Our resident food blogger who is awesome. Kylee Works joining us this morning to show us how easy it is to bake for two, how easy it can be.
That's right, yeah. We're going to make a chocolate lava cake. Yes. And the great thing about this is it's just 2 servings. So if you're worried about having leftovers, don't have to worry about that. Yeah, and all of this stuff I bet you already have in your kitchen. Okay. So we're starting out with 3 ounces of dark chocolate here, and I'm going to have you whisk. Okay. And I'm going to add the ingredients, and also you can do it gently. And also a half stick of butter just melted right there in the microwave. And then do everything fast and like a spaz. Well, I don't want to splatter anything. And then we have a 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar.
And you can calm down. Yeah. Calm yourself. You know what? This is so warm.
Yeah, I just microwaved it. And then we have 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. And the reason you add an extra egg yolk is because it makes it richer. I don't know if you've heard that before. No. And so yeah, just keep mixing. And then we have
I'm splattering, so that's why I decided to.
We have 3 tablespoons flour.
I usually just take a fork. I have to be honest. I don't always whisk.
That's okay. And then we have 3 tablespoons flour, and what really makes it is we have 1 teaspoon espresso powder here. And I promise it won't make it taste like coffee. The espresso powder actually adds to the richness of the chocolate. Okay. And so as you can see here, there is significantly more chocolate and butter than there is flour, and that's what creates the lava, because the flour can't soak that up. So then once we're done with that, we're just going to dump it into these 2
I should be doing this more, but we're gonna...
That's okay, and we're dumping it into the 2 ramekins in there. Well, we're dividing it between the 2. Okay. So just halvesies. And so I should note that I heavily greased these ramekins because once they're done baking, we're going to invert them onto a plate, and you don't want them to stick. You're doing a great job with that. All right. Yeah, and so then
I don't want to get that on there.
That's okay. And so as you can see, I have them on a baking sheet here, and that's because
you always use a baking sheet. I don't have any of these.
Well, I mean a baking pan in general.
You always use these.
Yeah, this won't affect this, but I have it on a baking pan because it's easier to stick it in and out of the oven that way, so you're not fumbling with that. And then, so once you're done, you remove them from the oven, wait a minute or 2, and then you flip them on a plate. As you can see what I have right here. Yeah, and so I flipped them on a plate, and then I would decorate them, and then once they're warm, serve them warm. They're best warm. I didn't get a chance to microwave these, so they might not lava explode like they would if they were.
But usually you do that, and then it just oozes out.
It just oozes out nice and warm, and then you can decorate them with raspberries or whipped cream. Also, I should note that if chocolate lava cakes aren't your thing, I don't know why they wouldn't, but if you're not, I also put recipes for, I have cheesecakes for 2, just 2 serving size cheesecake. And
that's so good.
I made this with Ange in mind.
Thank you.
1 giant cookie that serves 2 people. Unless you're Angela, then it serves 1. But anyway, I know how she loves her cookies. 1 giant cookie.
Thank you.
All of these recipes are on fox59.com.
That's so good. Okay, again, there they are. Of course, we've made it to, for you to know. Kylie's Kitchen, her blog, you can look at that too. And again, it's linked to our Fox 59 page to make it easy. Jimmy, we'll save you some, I promise.
I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you, Kylie. Ange, we're at 8:46, and to join